Okay. We now live in the cave. Another cave day, another cave episode. DJ Favor. Jacob, how you doing today, sir? Mr. Jacob, are you with me today, sir? Uh, Mr. Jacob is having a little technical difficulties going on.
I don't know how it went mute.
I
Some
don't know,
reason,
brother.
I don't
I
think
don't
they
know.
I don't think they want to hear what I got to say. I think that's the problem.
Okay, well,
That's the situation.
I don't think they ain't got a choice tonight. They're gonna hear what you gotta say.
They might not
They're
be able
gonna
to
hear what you gotta
handle
say. But
it. My cash
sound
app
like
is no. Let me stop.
sound like a personal problem. They can't handle it. That's a personal problem. I'm sorry. Nothing we can do about that. We give the unraw truth on the man cave. So, welcome world once again. Thank you for joining us to another episode of the Man Cave. I'm your host Cal Williams, and of course, I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. DJ Favor, aka Gator,
What's
aka
up?
Jacob, aka the God Whisperer,
You gonna put all the
aka
AKs out there?
yeah, aka you know you got a lot of AKAs. I can't remember all of them, but
Um,
in the
yeah.
building,
I
in the building.
still,
Well, huh?
I still got it. People calling me Gator.
Oh yeah. I mean, you always gonna be Gator, regardless of the fact. You always gonna be Gator, man. You always gonna be Gator. You gonna be DJ Favor? Yes, definitely. But you always gonna be Gator. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry to tell you that, man. Sorry to
I
tell you,
do
you
got,
always gonna be Gator.
I do
Yeah,
got a
that's
lot of
that's
AKAs. You right?
yeah. You got a lot of them, man. You got a lot of them, man.
Hey, it
I
is
think
what
when I
it
first
is.
when I first met you, your name was something else, man. I can't even remember what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
You
but
going
that's okay.
through some personal stuff, dog.
That's all right. That's okay, man. I mean, your
I
secret
ain't
stay for
hiding
me.
from nobody or nothing, but you
I
know,
mean, hey, look, if you just happen to be on the run and have multiple, names and IDs, hey, that is none of my business. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know you as Gator, you know,
I just
DJ
know
Favor.
seeing people like, yo, what's up with all these aliens?
Yeah. Hey, I I ask no questions. I do not want to incriminate no one or myself, so I ask no questions. The least I know, the better. You know, I don't want to know. And even if I did possibly maybe know something, I don't know.
You
I
still
don't
won't.
know. I still don't know. I don't know anything. Hey,
That's your
that's
story.
my statement. I'm sticking to it. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Matt, what's up, man?
It is what it is. What's going on? We see you
What's
in the
going on?
building,
What's going on, man?
man. It's been a lot going on with me, dog.
Yeah, man.
Had to put the car to
Hey, what's
rest.
up, man?
We had to put the car to rest.
Oh gosh, the car to rest. Had to put the car to rest, huh?
Rest in peace.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah,
Dog,
rest in peace to the car, man. Rest in peace to the car.
long head gasket, man. Somebody jacked
Man.
me because apparently,
Oh, well, hold on. Before we get in,
usually
for those who hold on, before we get into that, we was talking behind the scenes before we went live, and Gator had a little car issue where his car, let's just say rest in peace to his car.
it went
It's
kapunk
it's
on me,
gone.
man. It
It's
went
gone.
kapunk. It was a 96. Hey, everybody wondering, it was a 96. It was a Geo
Yeah.
Tracker.
Uh-huh.
It lasted a very long time, dog. Like,
Yeah.
my baby sis had that car when she graduated high school.
Okay. And
And
now it's rest. Yeah.
and then it moved on to my brother. He used
Uh-huh.
it for a minute. And so I was
Okay.
like, yo, boom. Car just sitting here.
Right.
Let me drive the whip. Driving the whip.
And she was on her way out.
You know what?
She was on her way out.
Let's go to Atlanta.
She was on her way out when you got her.
Didn't
That was
even
her
know it,
last. That
dog.
was her last
Didn't even
hurrah.
know it. And it
You
was
took her on her last
like
hurrah.
like the ATL places like
Hmm.
that. And
Yeah.
you gotta have a car to get around. Like
Oh, of course, I know.
this metro and junk. Okay, that's
Nah, it's
cool.
not. Yeah,
But they
that's
don't go
cool.
everywhere that you need to go. So
Yeah, that's not for the long term. That's
yeah,
not for the long term. Yeah,
I
it's
had
okay, man. Look at it like this. Look,
finally
look at it
got
like
my
this.
hours, bruh. I
Look,
finally got a second job because I'm like, yo, I need a second job. I gotta do this. Boom. Went for the interview, got the
uh
job.
huh.
I didn't even get to work that month. Like, what is really going on? What is uh
It's
but
all good, man.
it is what it is, dog.
Look, everything happened for a reason. You gonna find your way back there, man. Don't worry about it. You
Yeah.
got a piece. You got a piece of what's out there and what you know what I'm saying. What's offered for you out there,
My cash
and
app is
you
oh
gonna
I'm
do what you
sorry.
got to do. You're gonna do what you got to do. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's
I know
coming. It's
it's
coming.
gonna happen. It's just
It's coming back, man. It's coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming back, man.
frustration, dog. Like
We gonna do what we gotta do, man. We gonna get that back. Don't worry about it, brother. It's coming. Shot. Hey, Matt, what's up, man? Shout out to my boy Matt. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Making it do what it do. Man cave, man.
for sure.
So we're gonna dive into tonight's topic though, because this is a real good one, and this is actually a topic that was inspired by one of our man cave listeners. Shout out to Elijah Stoney. That's one of
Oh,
our listeners, yeah, who
I
inspired
didn't
this.
know you were gonna say the name. I was like, is it a male or a female? Shoot.
Oh, no, 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 definitely gotta shout them out, man. We got love for all our listeners in the man cave. So
Yeah,
definitely, as I always stress and I always say, if there's any topics that you want us to discuss, talk about, or if you got anything going on in your personal that you want our opinion on, hey, definitely send all your inquiries to TDR. That's T as in tone, D as in Derek, R as in Robert, TDR Man Cave podcast at gmail.com.
for sure.
And we will answer all of your inquiries, in a timely manner, definitely. And this, like I said, tonight's topic is actually inspired by one of our listeners. So tonight's topic is when the love is fake.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know we all could relate to that because not not all love is genuine. Whether
Yeah,
it comes from a spouse, whether it comes from a spouse, whether it comes from one of your homeboys, one of your homegirls, whether it family members, not all love is genuine, unfortunately. So that's tonight's topic when the love is fake.
mm,
So we're gonna dive into that head first because it is a lot of fake love out there. It's a lot of fake love, man.
yeah,
You got some people, yeah, you got some people that dap you up. Oh, my day one, and my bro this and my sis that, and and the love don't be genuine.
it ain't there.
It ain't right, right.
Yeah,
It ain't there. It ain't where it should be. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna dive into that, and like I once again want to shout out our man cave listener, Elijah Stoney, who actually inspired this topic. The gentleman had something going on where the love wasn't real. The love
hmm
was fake. So we gonna dive into that. We definitely gonna dive into that.
no
Hey, what's
doubt.
up, E? What's up, Ed? Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
It's
I've been there, dog. Like
mm-hmm,
you put your all out there.
mm-hmm,
You know, I've been saying for the longest. You need to put everything out in the front and da 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 da.
right, right.
I'm changing, dog.
Oh, hold on. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that change. Let's talk about that change.
Cause I
So
like,
obviously this change. Hold on. Obviously this change came from some fake love that has
yeah,
been coming to you in different forms and different areas. So let's elaborate on that.
I kind of feel where y'all coming from now. Like,
Okay.
And Toad go hate he missed this. He probably gonna pop back in.
He gonna pop back in. Don't worry. Look,
He gonna
you
pop
know,
right back
executive
in. Like, wait,
producer.
say that again?
You know, executive producer, Mr. Tone Deaf himself does not miss a good topic. He's right now. You know, he
No,
executive
I'm
producer.
talking
So
about the topic good, but I'm
yeah.
talking about like me saying what I'm saying right now.
Well,
Cause
let's go. Let's go. Let's go full force. What is it? Let it out, man. Let it out. You got a lot of
it's just like
built up.
it just feel like when you put everything out there and you being
Uh huh.
real self and
Hmm.
being straight up. And I've always been against these
Right.
damn representatives and
Uh huh.
quote unquote wait till you know who this person really is type.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of falling back because
Hmm.
you come to find out that a lot of stuff or people or
Right.
women uh
Ooh,
don't put
let's talk
themselves
about it.
out there like that.
Let's
Like they
talk
don't.
about it.
They
Let's
just
talk
don't.
about it.
They don't put themselves out there. They don't want you to know what's really real, what's really going on.
Hmm.
Shoot, it's a personal agenda. Like you got to get yours, and I got to get mine. That's
So
the
why do you
mindset.
feel? Why do you feel that the women that you have come across have not put themselves out truly and genuine to you, and that so they had certain motives and certain things? Really, it really wasn't the love that you thought it was, and it was more so fake. Why do you feel that way?
I
What
think
happened there?
I think it has a lot to do. And I got knocked upside the head the other night because I was on another podcast and I
Hey,
was
hey,
talking about this, and they was
well, you in
like,
the cave
"No, bro,
now?
it ain't like that. No, that ain't what happened." I think it's got to do with they
Well, you in the
past.
cave now?
I think it got to do with they past. Like
Okay,
the men that they were with,
okay.
uh, or claiming to be men
Oh
that
no,
they
I'm
were
about
with,
to say, hold on,
and
don't listen.
then they look at us
Okay,
like we the same.
uh-huh.
Like we not the same. We ain't the same people.
We
Like
ain't the same.
stop comparing me to dude because I don't
Stop.
know him. I don't act like him. Um,
Hmm.
we don't have the same mental. Like
Mm.
I don't get it, bro. Like
Yeah,
that kills me every time it happens. And
you can say that again, brother.
yeah,
You can say that again.
like
You can say
I'm
that
just
again.
every time
Uh-huh.
I'm always,
So
you know, my
what about but let me okay. So what about the love that was fake though? How did it come across as fake love? When did you
you know what
or when did you realize that the love wasn't genuine
when I
and
realized
it was
it,
motives?
the very first time that I realized it, this goes
Mm-hmm.
back a minute. Um,
Okay.
was my church stories again. When I was at church
Okay.
and
Hallelujah.
I came around the corner, coming out the church, coming around the corner, going around the back,
Okay.
and caught my girl and my best friend linked up. Yeah, that happened.
Ooh. In the
And I was
church?
like,
Hold on. In the church?
not in the church. It was outside, but they still on the
But
same
it
ground.
happened at church. It happened at church.
Yeah.
Preach,
So I
preach,
was like,
preach.
whoa, this what we doing, huh? Okay, how long this been going on?
Oh.
Ain't nobody got nothing to say.
If
Nobody.
they bold enough to do it, let me tell you, if they bold enough to do it at the church, oh, it's been going on for a while. It's been going
All I
on
could
for a
do is
while.
say, yo, handle your business. Stop.
Fake love.
I'm
That's
good.
just one example of fake love.
I'm good. You know.
Fake love.
But like, it, it's it's funny, dog, because
Okay. Speak on it. Speak on it.
cats like that. They when it comes back around,
Hmm. Comes back
and
around 10 times harder.
bruh,
10 times harder. And then they
now
call
you
you.
need
Then
now
they
you
call
need a
you.
shoulder to cry on.
Yeah. Then they call you and they want you to sympathize with them. and they want advice from you. And see, your situation, that was actually an example of fake love from two sides. Fake love from your friend, so-called friend, and fake love from your so-called lady.
Cause that's a man. Come on, man.
So I mean, like, that's a double-edged sword right there.
That's just something we don't do that. Like
No, no, no. Men don't do that.
that's a like a.
Men don't do that. Men don't go
I
against the
will
bro
say
code.
this. I will say this.
Okay.
With that one, I was a little young.
Okay.
Not young, but I was in high school. With that one,
Was you over 16?
yeah,
Okay, so he
yeah,
still should have recognized the bro code.
yeah. Oh yeah.
He still should have
Oh,
recognized the bro code. He was past that limit. He was past
situation
that
ain't.
age limit.
It ain't never been the same. Nigga,
Of course not.
I tried to do, be
Be the
what's the
bigger
word?
man.
So
You tried to be the bigger
yeah,
man and
times
still
got
be
hard.
still be his boy.
Time got hard.
Uh
Helped the
huh.
girl out.
Uh huh. You better
Thing
than
like
me.
it just was. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
better than me. I'm gonna tell you, you better than me, and that may be because your Christian background, or you just got a bigger heart than me. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I found my boy, my so-called boy, with my lady. Listen, listen, bro, it's done. Now I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It was a mistake. I don't want it. Nah, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. I'm not trying to. No, I ain't trying to. See if we can patch this up. Let's get
That
through. No,
was
no,
the
no. We ain't
deal.
getting through nothing.
That
You and
was the
her could
deal.
go about your business.
It had to do with my church background back then. It
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
And
yeah. And
like me
see,
being younger,
right, right.
the thing I always heard, bros before hoes,
Oh
whatever,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
whatever. So when
yeah,
you try to do that, but it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. But
oh,
this is where it get misconstrued. Bros before hoes doesn't mean bros before my woman. That's not the same. The
but
saying
that's
is
why I
not
was,
bros
but see,
before,
that's why I
but
was
I
that,
get.
because
That's what I'm
I
saying. Like,
personally,
right.
in that mindset back then, I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
younger now. When I was
And I get
younger,
that.
I
I get
didn't
that.
get the concept. I
Right.
ain't, I ain't really
Right.
get it. I just heard it all the time.
Right.
So
Right.
to me, it was like whatever,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
doing that. Shoot,
Right.
it is what it is. You are what
Right.
you
Right.
are.
Right. And I yo, let me tell you something. I get that. A lot of brothers will say that, but it's bros before hoes, which means hoes is a female that she don't belong to nobody.
Right.
She you know what
I
I'm
know
saying,
that now.
she live her best life, and she gonna do what she gonna do with whoever. That's what's classified as a hoe or whatever. But it's not bros against my woman. If that's my girl, my lady,
It
she
should
have
be
if she has a
fully off the
title with
table.
me,
Yeah.
she's off limits.
Yeah.
So the mere
Supposed to
fact
be.
that you cross that line, you now cross the bro code, and we
But you
done.
know what's messing that up, dog? Nowadays,
Uh-huh.
women take that on like it's a challenge.
Hmm.
Like it's funny.
Speak on it.
I've
Speak
been
on it.
watching social media,
Okay,
and
speak on it.
a woman would be quick to say, "Bitch, I'll take your man."
Mm. Hmm.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Like you said,
Like
like it's a challenge.
you already know
Right.
he belonged to somebody else.
He
Not
but
like
he
no
don't belong to
property,
you.
but it ain't.
It
Y'all
ain't
ain't
yours.
together,
It ain't yours.
but you will take him just because. And it
Just
be off some
cause.
petty stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't, dog. I don't. Yeah,
Now
I've
you
been
right
watching
though.
a whole lot of stuff.
You right. You
I'm
right
sorry.
though. You right though.
I'm sorry when they popped back in yet. Like, wait,
Oh
what?
nah.
What you say?
Things have changed. You absolutely right. Things have changed. And it all there you go. That's just once again another example of fake love. You got females trying to take other women men.
I'm just
And
saying,
some of
bro.
them it does. How can I say? In some cases, it's a woman that's a part of your circle.
Yeah.
It's a woman that's a part
Majority
of your
of the time
circle.
it is. Majority of the
She
time.
see the type of man you have. She see how that guy treats you.
She
She
like that.
see what he do for you, the
I
type of
want
guy
that.
he is, and she want what you have. Fake love, fake love. You gotta watch it
Yeah.
because it comes in all forms. It comes in all forms. And like I said, sometimes it's not always the people that's outside of your circle. Sometimes it's the people that's part of your circle. So you gotta watch it. You gotta watch
Absolutely.
it. You really gotta watch it.
Absolutely.
Some people attach themselves to you for convenience.
Mm-hmm. That's
Some people attach themselves to you for what you can do for them.
they leeches.
Yeah. And then they put it in the form of love. They got love for you. But it's because you're convenient for them. You're doing something for them
That they need
in
right
some
there.
type of way that they need,
Yeah.
right? Something that they need. You're providing something that they need and or something that they want at that time, at that moment. But the minute you can no longer provide what they need or what they
Right.
want,
It's a done data.
it's a done deal. You're
Yeah.
disposable.
Yeah.
You're disposable. You know, now they're talking bad on your name. Now they're talking bad on your character. Now you ain't shit. Now you ain't a good man. You never been a good man, or whatever. And so
Yep.
you gotta watch these people. It come in many forms. And once you know, well, I ain't gonna say once you know, because you sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you have to actually go through it to actually
See
figure
what's
out,
going
what I'm
on.
saying, what's the fake love and what's the real love.
Yeah. Yeah.
But once you go through it, then it becomes easier to identify the fake love,
Absolutely.
you know.
You're able to see it better. Um, you're kind of able to see it when it's coming because, like, for real,
Hmm.
I do believe what I said. Well, I always be saying
Okay.
these tricks these cats be using, they knew. Like
No,
this,
they're really not. They're
it's
recycled.
recycled stuff that
It's recycled.
they
Carbon
think
copy.
is brand new, and it's like, bruh,
Carbon copy. It's a carbon copy. It's actually diluted. They actually
yeah,
diluted it. It
yeah.
ain't it ain't even as strong and potent as it once was. It's
So
a
you
bunch of
see it,
holes in it.
like I can see it coming from a mile away. It's like certain stuff you got to look for.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
most
giving that
definitely.
away. You got to get the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
get the book.
coming.
Oh, the book is coming.
Oh, it's coming.
The book is coming. Boys versus Men.
It's
The book is
coming.
coming. Boys versus Men by Jacob
Oh,
Marshall.
oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Oh
coming.
yeah, it's coming.
Oh,
It's coming.
yeah.
It's
But
coming. It's
it's
a
just
TDR Network Publishing.
it's a
Go
it's a
get that book.
tangled
The book is
web
coming
of
real
weed.
soon. Boys
Tangled web.
versus Men by Jacob Marshall. Yeah, it's coming.
I'm telling you, man. It's bruh. Like the breakdown of men and boys is like in my head.
Oh yeah, come on.
It's
Take let's
simplified.
let's take them let's take them on the journey. Let's
Like
take
it's
them on the journey.
simplified. It's honestly simplified. Like there are
Okay.
certain things that boys do that you just know. Yo, that's not a
Mm-hmm.
man trait. Like that's just something men don't do. Like uh even to the point of uh physical abuse and mental abuse type deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a man trait. Men don't do stuff like that. Like
No, we don't.
if anything, because for one, majority of men either have that one woman in their life or and I'm not speaking of relationship wise, girlfriend, none of that kind of stuff. But they got that one woman in their life that they look up to. Like she there for them. And
She's
so
the queen.
whenever they have problems with women,
Mm-hmm.
situations, that's who they talking to. Like, hey, let me tell you what's going on, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what's going on, grandma,
Oh yeah. That's
mama.
right.
it's these women, sis. This
Yes.
is what's happening. So you ain't gonna catch these cats doing no crazy, outlandish
Not at all.
stuff, like just crazy stuff. You ain't gonna catch that. That's not gonna happen.
Mm-mm. Not
Um,
at all.
yeah. And so for them to even think the thought of doing something, I was personally in a situation where I was taunted.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying. Taunted. Because sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it's a trap. You get caught up. But I was taunted to, what you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Hit me.
Oh, one of those.
I wish you would hit me.
One
Come
of
on.
those.
Yeah,
That is
yeah, come
not.
on. Come on.
Yeah. That's not
And
good.
the best
Not
thing
good.
to do is remove yourself from that situation.
Oh yeah. Please do.
But
Please do.
what if you're unable to remove yourself?
Oh no, you got to find a way. You got to
Bruh,
find a way. A situation like
I
that.
had
Let me tell
to
you
tell
something.
you, I had to tell you
A
about my
situation like
situation
that is
later.
toxic, man. A
It was,
situation like that is toxic.
woo,
There's no way that situation is gonna end up in a right way. There's
yeah,
no way that situation is gonna end up good. You have to remove yourself from that situation
but the
by
whole
any means
situation,
necessary. You have to remove because a situation like that where you have a woman that is taunting you and keep pushing your buttons and oh what you gonna do, you gonna hit me, and oh just calling you out your name and downing you as a man, belittling you, things like that, and just speaking nothing but negativity. That's a woman that is broken. That's a woman that's broken, and nine times out of ten, she was broken before she met
you
you.
got, yep,
She was broken before she
yep.
met you. So
That's something I
therefore, she
talked
didn't
about
even,
too, because
yeah, she didn't even know how to receive you correctly or
because
receive the
those,
love you was trying to give because she been broken. She's been dealing with issues long before you. So that's a situation that just can't be corrected by you alone. There's layers to that situation.
it'd be some people that be so ready to get into another situation,
Hmm.
they don't even wait to see. Like, you know how you talk about this for a minute.
Oh, go ahead. Come on. Come on.
There are
Say
those
it
that
with your
jump.
chest.
They jump
Say it
from
with your chest.
relationship to relationship to relationship to. Oh, I thought you was with what's the name? Oh no, that was last week. I ain't with him no more. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
mean? So
Broken.
I like on my show. I was talking about it all the time. How you need to give yourself time. Give yourself time. Don't do that. Give yourself
Hmm.
time. And so I think I talked about it on the Man Cave before.
Hmm.
I got out of a relationship and it dawned on me I'm giving all this advice and I don't be doing it. So I was like, let me take a minute. Let me do me. And I did what I call dating myself.
Hmm.
And basically what it is I go to the movies, I go out to eat. All the
Okay.
things you would do on a date, but you do it by yourself.
By
Do it by
yourself.
yourself, yeah. And bruh, I liked it so much. Time just flew by. And that's
Ain't
why
nothing wrong
Tone
with that.
after me. That's why Tone after me now.
Listen,
Like,
man.
bro,
Let me tell you,
you
man.
need to get back
Ain't
out
nothing wrong.
there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta date yourself.
Shoot,
Sometimes you gotta date yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
it's
Get to know
cheaper.
yourself.
It's cheaper, bro.
Oh, it's much cheaper. It's much cheaper.
How much money I had because I was just going out by myself.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, it's part
Nigga,
honestly, and it's part of the healing process.
nigga, I can go to McDonald's and not have to go to Red Lobster, dog.
And still
That's
be
the
still be
option.
satisfied.
Oh,
After I leave, I'm still good. I'm still good. My belly full. I still got pocket full of money.
okay,
I ain't
lady.
gotta worry about
Do
nothing
not
else.
rate the show and come after me. That is not
His,
why I said that. What I'm
his
saying
name is
is,
Gator. His name is Gator. His name is Gator, aka
what I
DJ
was
Favor.
trying to say was,
You can send your emails to TDR Man Cave Podcast at gmail.com. Attention Gator.
see,
And he will respond.
yeah, y'all send them emails in.
Send them emails, send them. If you want, if you want to respond to Gator, you can respond right now on the live chat.
You can
But if you
respond to
can't, if you
me.
don't want to respond on the live
Hey,
chat, hey, send the email.
let me know how you
Gator
feel.
respond,
You can
or
do it
I'll respond.
anonymously. We ain't even got to know who you are. But
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
still
You
tell you
ain't,
how
you
I
know.
feel. Okay, let me
Tell them
quit.
how you feel. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel.
Let me quit, man.
Tell them
Nah,
how you
but
feel.
it's man, it's a lot, bruh. Especially now with COVID.
Oh gosh,
Oh, this dating scene is complete. Oh, bruh,
man,
it's
people just getting with
crazy out
anybody
here, dog.
nowadays.
It's
You got people.
crazy out here,
You got people shooting they shot at people they know they ain't got a chance with.
bruh.
They like fuck
It
it.
was
COVID is
look.
going
So,
around.
so I'm
Fuck
in
it.
a couple of groups, and
Mm.
I was in the group, and these people were talking about celebrity
Uh huh.
relationships, and they was like, "Yeah, such and such, such and such." And so all of a sudden, and much love to them, because they're my people. I worked at his club. That I worked at his club, so
No,
and I'm
damn
not
well he
being
ain't got a shot, but
so
he about to shoot it anyway.
they were talking about Ti and them, and
Uh
was
huh.
like, yeah. So y'all seen Tiny lately, and they put a
Right.
picture up. So I was like, oh, well, she had some work done or something.
Mm-hmm.
What? That don't look like Tiny. They was like, yeah, that's her. Like, oh, that's what's up. And then they start going in on her like, like,
Like,
why is y'all going in on this woman? Oh yeah,
listen,
shoot, if Tiny could get Ti, I know I can get it. I'm like, man, y'all ain't even on that level, bruh. You don't
I'm about to say,
understand
listen, let
where
me tell you
Tiny
something.
came from.
Right.
You
They not even, let me tell you something. I was going to say, let
there's
me tell you
no
something, man.
way.
Let me tell you something. Exactly. For one, they are not even on that level.
Not at
They're not even
all.
on that level. Like, so
I just
that's
love
a
the whole
whole different of a level right there, man.
I just love
That's
the
a
whole
whole different of a
conversation.
level right there, man.
I was like, nope, we not finna do this.
Nah, we ain't gonna listen,
No.
man. Let me tell you, that's a power that's a power couple right there,
Hater.
man. That's a power
Hater.
couple right there. I'm gonna
They
tell you
out here
straight up, man.
everywhere. Oh
That
yeah.
woman was on
Oh
top of her
bruh.
game. She was on top of her game, and then she met Tip. Tip's top of
Man,
his game. Man, they be winning together. So I
bruh.
can't say, look, I got
And
nothing
to
but
be
love for
around
them,
them,
man. I
like
got nothing but love for them.
I got a chance to be around them personally.
Yeah.
When they did events and stuff, because I was working security
Okay.
at the club, and there were certain times that he would get in touch with them and let them know, yo, it's certain people that I want,
Right.
and these are the people. Now he might not knew me by name, but he would describe me to them like, yo, this what he looked like, whatever, whatever.
Okay.
So um, I did a lot of events that he did, and to watch them work, bruh,
Yeah.
dang, them some workers, dog.
Yo,
I
man,
don't
they
care
play no
what
games,
nobody say.
man.
I don't
Exactly.
care, bruh. They workers,
That,
bruh. They do for the
exactly, bro.
community like a mug.
Yeah.
They always out there helping people, and
Yeah.
I'm sure. Now, I ain't there right now, but I'm sure they in the A right now doing stuff for people
Yeah, man.
because
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing but love for them, man. That's a power
yeah,
couple right there, man. They do their thing. Shout out to them, man. I
yeah,
mean,
for sure.
big shout out to them, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For
Cause
real.
he gave me a
That
job
ain't,
when the nigga was hurting. I
man.
was
That's
hurting.
yeah, man.
I
I
was like,
mean,
man,
I don't care what nobody say about them, man. They go through their stuff just like everybody go through their stuff. But I say one
yeah,
thing, man. They always got each other back. At the
yeah.
end of the day, they always
And
got each other back, man.
that's what I said in that
They
post.
always rise. I don't get everybody. See, this the thing that I don't like.
Some jealousy,
Everybody Everybody has trials and tribulations that they go through. But you got so many people out there that want to knock somebody down when they
They
going through their
hating.
trials and tribulations. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I
Like,
said that too. I said
you know
that
what I
in
mean?
that
Like,
post. I was
but
like, y'all a bunch of haters, bro. Y'all never
yeah, man.
get
I
to that
mean,
level.
I like, listen, they go through their trials and tribulations like anybody else, but look how they rise. Look how
Right,
they rise. They
right,
continue to win. And at the
right.
end of the day, that's all that matters, man. And I mean, that goes hand in hand with the conversation tonight that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fake love. People always got that fake love. They want to be in your face and be around you when you popping bottles and when you winning and when you
When you
spending the
down,
money. But when you down and you going through your stuff, then you
you
got all
can't
these haters
find
that want
nothing.
to come out and talk
Yeah,
down on you and this and that. Come on, man. That's once again another example of fake love. It comes in so many forms, people, and you gotta watch it. Because sometimes it's your entourage. Sometimes it's the people around you. Sometimes you gotta make your circle smaller. But at
yep.
the end of the day, those that's always there for you and those that
They gonna
rise with you
continue to
and
be
win
there.
with you, those the ones that you ride for. Those the ones that you ride for, man. For real.
Absolutely.
Because at
They
the end
gonna
of the day, it's
continue to
easy
be
to be
there.
there. Yep. At the end of the day, it's easy to be there when I'm winning, but are you there when I'm down?
Hmm.
Because that's when I really need you.
Man, you can't find nobody when you down, dog. When you need help, it ain't nowhere to be nobody there to be found. But bruh, when they
Hmm.
need you, they'll throw all kind of stuff in your face.
Well,
Remember when?
that's when you find out that's when you find out who really in your corner. Because you could say all day that, you know what I'm saying, we peoples, we bros, oh, I love you, baby. You could say all day all those things out your mouth, but actions speak louder than words.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. So, see, I'm the type of person I go off for actions. I hear everything you saying out your mouth. Oh, this and it's nothing but love, and I got your back, and all this other stuff. That sounds good. All
I
that
say it
sounds
all the time.
wonderful.
Yeah, it sounds
All
real
that
good.
sounds wonderful. But we gonna see
The truth.
when a brother really going through the test of time, and when a brother really going through hard times and really going through real life shit. We gonna see who really there. We gonna see who really got my back. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Who really got your back? And that's what I determine, you know what I'm saying? That's what I determine real friendships, real relationships, you know what I'm saying, real family. That's what I determine, you know what I'm saying, that off of, because I say all the time, just because we share the same bloodline, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, that means nothing. We
Absolutely not.
family because we share the same bloodline, but that don't mean you gonna ride for me. That don't mean that the love is real or the love is genuine. Because I got a lot of people that I don't share the same bloodline with that show more
They
love to me
ride.
than my own
Yeah.
fam.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you
I
find out
agree.
eventually if the love is genuine or not. All you got to do is just continue to be you and continue to do what you do, and you'll find out eventually if the love is genuine or if the love is fake. Because a zebra can only hide their stripes
Boy,
for so long.
boy, there's certain people that can't wait for you to fall so they can throw it in your face.
Oh yeah, it's certain. Listen, let me tell you something. It's
Them
certain people that
jokers
stick
can't
around.
wait,
It's certain
boy.
people that stick around. They stick around for the moment that you fall,
They be like, I told you, I knew it.
just so they can spit that negative energy towards your way. Just so they could talk that negative energy towards your way and talk on your name. They be waiting.
Bruh,
They be waiting.
I already know. I
Yeah, but see
already know.
that also goes to, you have to watch who you socialize with, as far
Oh,
as
yeah, fact.
who you share your information with, who you
That's
talk to.
real.
Yeah.
That's
Because
real.
not everybody's listening because they care. Not everybody listening because they want to help. You got
Nope.
a lot of people that be listening because they nosy and they want to know what's going on with you, so
They
they can
need
have.
something to hold you on.
There you
They
go. There you
need
go. There
something
you
to.
go.
Oh, I got that in my back pocket.
Oh
In
yeah.
in the E-Fed world, we call it a kill file.
Ha. Okay.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
okay, that's what you said. I'm putting that
Yeah,
in the kill file. I'm gonna
they did.
remember
Hey,
that.
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it because it's real, man. It's real when it's out there.
Bruh.
It's real when it's out there, man. Not everybody listening because they care, man. I'm telling you. So you gotta definitely watch it,
Like,
man.
like
You got a lot
even
of
with
people with
even with my
gas. Sorry.
situation of me going through what I went through,
Uh huh.
oh, I found out a whole lot.
Oh, I bet you did.
I was waiting, like, what?
I bet you did.
Oh, see, I knew that was gonna happen. What you should have did, bruh.
Mhm.
I had somebody tell me, God, this ain't really talking about it, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna pray against that thing.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I was like, wait, what? What you mean you gonna pray against it?
You gonna pray against it. You hear that? You hear that negative energy?
I was
They
like,
gonna pray
wow,
against it.
that's for real. And I still don't understand where that came from and or why. But yeah,
Right.
that's what I was told. I'm gonna pray against that. I don't think you
That's
should do
negative
that.
energy right
That's
there.
that's not a good deal.
Let me tell you something. Somebody tell you they gonna pray against you.
I was like,
That's somebody
wow,
you definitely need. That's somebody you definitely got to remove from your circle, brother.
bro, I was straight trip. Like,
If they bold enough to tell you if they bold enough to tell you they praying against your downfall, yeah, you definitely got to remove them from your circle, like right now.
I was like, wow, and that's like a lot of people don't understand why I keep to myself. I ain't out there sharing any and everything that's going on. There was a lot of folks like, yo, dude, I didn't know you was in Atlanta. Why you ain't tell me?
Hmm. Yeah, because it's
People
not
I'm
for you to
tight
know.
with. People I'm tight with, like, yo, you was in the A, you ain't tell me. Like my
Yeah.
homeboy, I did a event for the company I was with,
Hmm.
and I moved the hotel I was staying in because
Okay.
Priceline, we need to get something for Priceline. But anyway, they got some good deals, dog. So
Okay.
I was using them, and my homeboy just hit me up, and I was like, "Yeah, this is where I'm at, blase, blase." And he was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I'm back in the line. How long you been back?" About a month. Oh, for real? Where you at right now? I told him where I was at. He was like, "Dude,
Hmm.
I'm right across the street from you."
Wow.
I was like, "You joking?" He was like, "Nah." He said, and then he started describing stuff that was around me,
Hmm.
and I'm like, "Oh, you are over here for real?" He was like, "Dude, I've been living over here for a good little minute." I ain't even know because the last time I talked to that joker, he was on Thornton Road, which is like on the west side, and I
Okay.
was on the east side at the time. And so it was, I was thrown like, oh, shoot, pull up. They can pull up. If you that close, he was like,
Right.
man, let me throw something on. I just got out the shower. He had just got out of work. Like, let me throw some gear on real quick. Shoot, he came through. We chopped it up for a good little minute. I was
Hmm.
like, this dude was right across the street from me.
All this time,
You never know, dog.
you
But
never
it
know.
is what it is. It's I
You
don't
never know.
I don't know.
Like you said, you never know where the love gonna come from, man. But you gotta know how to. Eventually, you gotta know. Eventually, you learn how to identify, the real love from the fake love because
Right.
it's just a lot of negative energy out there, and honestly, don't nobody need that negative energy a part of their circle. If you're trying to win, you gotta learn to remove as much negative energy from your life as possible
Yeah.
because it's not gonna help towards towards your growth. It's not gonna help you on your path of success that you're trying to go to with all that negative energy, and it can come in like I said earlier in the show. It comes in all forms. It can come in the
Mm-hmm.
form of one of your boys. It can come in the form of a spouse. It can come in the form of a family member. It can come in the form of a coworker. It can come in the form of many forms. So
Man,
you
when
gotta
that sun
really
come back on you,
Mm-hmm.
and you play your shark mode.
You'd be surprised.
I can't believe it happened like that.
You'd be
He was
surprised.
talking on this joker for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You'd
bound
be
to come back
surprised.
to you, bro.
It is. And when it comes back, it's see that that's nothing but karma. That's nothing
Yeah,
but the energy. That's nothing but the energy of the universe. If you put in negative energy out into the universe, it's gonna
that's what you gonna
eventually
get back.
find its way back to you, and it's gonna find its way back to you 10 times fold. That's what you call karma.
I agree. I
You know, so
definitely agree.
you got to be careful the energy you put out there. Like now, and it works in both ways. If you put in positive energy out there and you put in good vibes out there, that positive energy and them good vibes are going to find its way back to you, and
Yeah,
that's what you call blessings.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
so you choose wisely what you want to put out there because it will find its way back to
I
you,
would definitely
and you
find
don't
it.
want you don't want that negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely
I
don't,
just had,
man.
I just had some situations go down. I'm just sitting watching
Mm,
it because one of my close friends, I think I told y'all about this, in the E-Fed world just passed recently, and
okay.
the E-Fed is like, for y'all that don't know, it's like wrestling. Uh,
Mm,
Everybody do promos and stuff like that. That world right there, dude, is a nasty world, bro. That ain't even real. that's
mm,
that's the crazy. My homeboy's death showed me how nasty it is because it's people that don't even know him talking down on him. People that don't even know him trying to use his death for their
mm-hmm.
game, bro.
For their game.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. Like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
come join my E-Fed. And then you see his picture on there. Like, dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
he was never in that. What? All this for game. I'm like, wow. Yeah,
Like you
that's
said,
crazy.
the form
That's
the form
crazy.
form of leeches. They come in
Yeah,
all forms, man.
yeah.
They come in all forms.
It's absolutely crazy. I don't know. I ain't never seen it before. I'm like, yeah, they
Not is
everywhere.
it. I'm sorry. Go
Uh,
ahead.
what you say?
No, I said not everybody want to see you grow. Some
No.
people want to see how they can grow off of you.
Yep. I try to use your platform.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's following me now. Cause bruh, I got 15,000 followers via
Hey.
Facebook.
Hey.
I was like, whoa,
Congrats.
wait a minute. I I was finna do what you told me, combine the pages.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
you was like, you just put your page name on there, the other
Yeah.
page,
That's
and
all.
then that's what I did. And
There you
so
go.
yeah, I let everybody know my phone is talking. Pay no attention to her. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Yeah. I think we did kind of hear that. I didn't know what that was, but hey, it happened.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah. So like the hate be real, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Jokers be they be on some other stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
And all I do is gospel stuff on my page. But bruh, that
It don't matter. Let me tell you
the
something. Let me tell you
entertainment
something.
girl,
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Let me express something to
woo,
you. It doesn't matter what form of growth you are experiencing in your life. Just the mere fact that you are experiencing growth and you're growing and
yeah,
you are getting closer and closer on your path of greatness,
yeah,
there are going to be people that are
it's gonna
going
be a
to hate.
problem.
There is going to
Yeah,
be people that are negative and going to talk down on you because of your growth.
yeah,
Keyword your growth.
I definitely
And
see
instead of congratulating, people will talk down on you because it's easier for them to make excuses why they are not growing and they are not doing these things as opposed to just getting up out there and growing themselves in whatever area they choose to grow in.
Yeah.
But see, that takes work. Not everybody wants to put in the work, but everybody wants to grow and be great. So they're going to try to find someone that they can benefit from or leech off of to try to push up, their make
Yeah.
their growth faster, or they can, do it easier. But that's not the thing about it, is that's not growth. When you do that, that's not growth. That's temporary, because all
Yeah.
you doing is shining off of somebody else. So it's not even your growth. It's somebody else's growth. So the minute you detach yourself from that person who really is growing, you now stand alone, and the spotlight is no longer on you. It's all temporary.
Absolutely.
But when people truly see someone truly growing like yourself and truly on their great path, yeah, it's gonna be hate. But you know what? Take that negativity, take that hate, and allow it to fuel you. Allow it to
Oh
make
yeah.
you grind harder, push harder, and become more successful.
They ain't
I
getting
aim to have
mine.
haters every day.
They ain't getting mine.
I aim to have haters every day. I aim to have haters every day, because I'm continuing to grow. I'm continuing to push forward and do all the great things that I wanted to do and receive all my blessings. So hey,
Most
the more
definitely.
haters I get, the more I push harder. It is what it is.
Most definitely. I agree. I'm there with
It is what it is, man.
you. They just let me know I'm doing something right.
Of course, of course, of course, most definitely. If you ain't got haters, you doing something wrong. People only hate on people that's doing great things.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you think about it, if you ain't doing nothing and you doing the same thing that they doing or less, they're not gonna complain.
No, they not.
They either gonna be with you, or they just not gonna say anything about you, because you're on their same level. But when you achieve greatness
That
and
part.
you are now on a different level,
That's
on a
it right
level
there.
that
You
they
just
want to
said
be
it.
on a level that they can't touch, on a level that they wish they had, now they hating,
Oh
and they're gonna
God.
hate to whoever listens.
I'm like, is it that serious, bro? Is it?
Oh, it's that serious to
It's
them.
not that serious. Like, if you only knew the struggle, you
Hey,
won't understand, bro. That's
and
what be
that's the
cracking
thing.
me up.
Yup. That's the thing. They don't see the struggle. They don't see the long nights. They don't see the grind. They don't see the sacrifice. They don't see all the things you had to do to get there. But hey, it is what it is.
That's definitely what it is, cause bro,
It
they gonna
is what it
find out.
is.
They gonna
Oh
find
yeah.
out, bro. It's gonna hit them big, like man. Cause see, I'm a champion, whether or not,
There you go.
regardless. I say it all the time.
There you go.
Oh, it's in the room. I say it
That's
all the
right.
time, yo. Whether I have a belt, whether I don't have a belt, I'm still a champion
There you
because
go.
I do what I gotta do to make things happen. And
That's right.
yo, it
That's
is
right.
what it is. It's gonna happen. But
That's right.
yeah, it's I pay no attention to them. I laugh it off. I laugh at it because I think it's funny for real.
Hmm.
Because like I said earlier, they just don't know what's going on for real. I put on a good face
Yeah, they don't know, and
every
it's not
time.
for them to know. It ain't
Bro,
for them to know. It ain't
that
for them to know.
with that comes
Continue
somebody
to be
said
great.
somebody said it comes with great responsibility. That all that kind of stuff, yeah. People just don't know. When you get to a certain plateau, platform,
Hmm.
whatever you may have you, uh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's when you get them coming after you for real, for real.
Oh, they gonna come.
Okay.
They lined up. They lined up. They gonna come. They gonna come,
Know it.
and they can keep coming. Cause like I see a brother like me, a king like myself, I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna continue to shine.
Be waiting for them. Like,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
continue to shine. It don't bother me at all. I brush them off. I brush them to the side. I'm the type of person that be like, oh, excuse me. I'm like,
Most definitely.
excuse me. Oh
Most
yeah,
definitely.
I'm trying to get over here. Excuse me. You know, like I don't pay that no mind, man. Continue to be great regardless.
Yeah, you got to.
I mean, you look at it like this: you talking about me for a reason.
Yep.
I'm on your mind for a reason.
Yeah.
You bad mouthing me for a reason.
Let alone there wouldn't be no reason for you to talk about me.
Exactly. So
You wouldn't
obviously,
have a
I'm doing something right.
I
I
think
need to
you have a
continue to do it
I
because
was
I'm
just
on your
uh,
mind.
we was just
I'm
having
on
this
your
conversation.
mind. Yeah,
I'm
you
like
know.
I'm like my boy ain't even here. He
hmm
gone, dog. Nigga, he's passed, bruh. And they talking about him. Like what?
Because he achieved so many great things while he was here.
I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And Ziggy would always say, I'm the best, dog. I'm telling you I'm the best. I'm one of the greatest. We'd be like, man,
Listen,
whatever, dude. Shut up, man. Man, ever since that dude passed away, bruh.
but see, he left his story. He left his
He left a
legacy.
whole, bruh, for
He left his
real.
name.
Yeah,
Greatness, whether you hear in the physical or you hear or not, when you
yeah.
achieve greatness, that doesn't fade.
They're gonna follow
People
you.
continue to talk your story. People continue to talk your legacy. Talk up, you know what I'm saying? That's your legacy, your story. You know, the things you achieved, the things you passed on. That
Yep,
continues to be spoken.
yep, absolutely.
But see, that's the difference. That's the difference between kings and queens, you know, and the other people.
You're right about that.
You know.
Crazy, man.
And it is what it is, man. It's a mental state of mind. And until you actually grow to that to achieve that mindset, you'll never really truly understand it.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
I agree
it's it's
wholeheartedly
it's
with
it's,
that.
it's definitely levels to it.
You
Definitely
just
levels
gotta,
to it, man.
you need to get back on point. Get there. Like,
hmm
everybody
Well,
can't
see,
do it.
first to get first before you get on point, you got to understand what it takes to get there. You got
Yeah,
to do some reflecting. You got to do some reflecting in yourself. You got to understand what it takes to get there, and then you have to actually figure out what's stopping you and why you're not there already
hmm.
before you can actually put a game plan together to
For
actually get
self
there, because
reflection.
you
Yeah,
got to reflect first. You got to
yeah,
reflect because you have to make the corrections first before you can
yeah,
put together the proper blueprint.
yeah. I agree.
If you don't make the corrections first within yourself, you're going to continue to map out the same blueprint,
Yeah,
whether you realize it or not. So you got to reflect first and make corrections within yourself and change your mindset, and then you can truly put together the right blueprint for success.
you
You
get
know what I'm saying, on
everybody
the
else.
right
Yeah.
path. If not, you're going to continue going around in a circle. It's going to be like a relay race. Going to
Hmm.
continue going around in a circle like a dog chasing his tail, because you ain't do the proper corrections in within yourself.
Yep. So
You
true.
know, and that goes in all forms of life, all walks of life, whether it's business, whether it's relationships, whether it's work, whether it's friendships, whether it's family. If you don't change your mindset and make the proper corrections within yourself, you're going to continue on the same path, and
Hmm.
you're never going to put together that blueprint on the path of greatness.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not going to happen.
It's just, yeah.
You
You're
can't
right.
achieve greatness when you don't have the right mindset.
You're right. I absolutely agree with that one.
You know,
It is
so
what it
man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it ain't. Either
is.
way,
Drop the whiz.
either way, it's going to be what it's going to be.
It's always gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, right. You're right about that. Right about
Right.
that. Oh
Yes,
man.
indeed.
So I mean, before we bring the show to a close, man, because it's been a great show. This is the dialogue tonight has been awesome. Some last thoughts you wanna share to the listeners, man.
Hey, y'all need to go check out my YouTube page.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Straight to the
I'm
point. Straight shooter.
I'm working, dog. I'm working.
Di-
Like I'm
Hey,
working on it.
I
It's
ain't mad at you, King.
Hey, it's DJ Favor. Y'all go check out my page. I got some stuff on there. Uh, of course, my praise breaks is on there. So yeah, if you ain't heard them yet, you can go check them out that way or anywhere that you can hear this broadcast.
Okay.
Just look for Tone Deaf. I mean TDR, the breakdown. Um, and you can listen to the praise breaks on there. Also, I show. Uh, what else I'll do? Oh yeah, my Instagram blowing up too.
Oh, give him that
So it's a
information
lot of
too.
stuff going on, dog. Like
Give
uh,
him all your info, man. Give him all your
Instagram
info.
is DJ underscore favor.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that Facebook page I was talking about is I think it's hold on, let me make sure it's
Get it right. Get it right.
because
Gotta give him
I
that right
think
info.
we talked and I switched it up. So
Okay.
yeah, it's Jacob slash DJ favor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Facebook page.
Okay.
And then, like I said, the Instagram is wait, what am I supposed to say? I get the wrong stuff. It's DJ underscore favor,
Okay.
all lowercase.
And what's the YouTube again?
Oh, the YouTube is just DJ favor.
Okay.
That's the YouTube page. Yeah, it's just DJ
Okay.
favor. I don't know. I've been messing
Branding.
around
That's
with
what you're
stuff,
doing. You're
and then
branding.
I'm getting a whole new. Yeah, I gotta get the logo next. It's coming.
Oh,
I
that's
need a
coming.
new. I need a new one.
Okay. I got a graphic artist for you. I'm gonna send you her
It's
info.
coming. It's
No, I
coming.
got a graphic. I have a graphic artist for you, man. I'm gonna send you her info after the show. She
Okay.
dope.
All
She
right.
dope. Definitely. She dope. Definitely.
But
So
yeah,
we
we gotta support each other. So
we got to. We got to. We got to. Don't worry. Well, I mean, it's been a lot of it's been a lot of great things for the so for Tone Deaf Network these last 2 years. A
yeah.
lot of great things on the rise, a lot of growth, a lot of great growth, within the station and within the network. So definitely, as always, shout out to Tone Deaf Network for supplying this platform for us to
Oh
actually
yeah.
put our podcast out there to the world and for them to hear our voices and see what we got to talk about because we got a lot to talk about and supply us with this opportunity. So definitely shout out to Tone, shout out to Fresh, shout out to the whole, TDR network. It's a lot of great shows on the network. So definitely, you can Google TDR, Tone Deaf Network, Tone Deaf Radio, and you can find
Find
all
us
of
everywhere.
the all of the great shows on the network. We're on all major platforms that you listen to your podcast at. So definitely shout out to all the shows on that's on the network or whatever. It's a wonderful thing, and I love to see black owned companies growth. And amongst the years, and it's been a lot, and it's a lot more to come. So, with that being said, I definitely just, want to bring the show to a closing. I also want to also shout out our social networks. You can join our fan page by going on Facebook to TDR Man Cave. So definitely go to TDR Man Cave and join, the Man Cave fan page.
You
Definitely join
can see
that.
us
Once again,
live
that's
on there.
I'm sorry,
I said
huh?
you can see us live on there too.
Oh, you could definitely see us live on there, and you can see all the many topics and things that we put in the fan page, and things we talk about. Once again, that's TDR Man Cave. That's the Facebook fan page. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. The Instagram is TDR Man Cave underscore podcast. Once again, that's TDR Man Cave underscore podcast. That's the Instagram. You can also follow us on Twitter. The Twitter is TDR Man Cave. So definitely, reach out to us. We out there. And before I close the show, I just want to say this, people. Just remember, you can't take everybody with you on your path to greatness. Your growth is your growth. Your path is your path. Your greatness is your greatness. It's no one else's. So don't feel bad about someone not understanding your path or understanding your growth. It's not for them to understand because it's not their growth. It's not their path. It's yours and it's yours alone. Don't let no one stop you from your path to greatness because once again, it is your path, not theirs. Continue greatness. So I thank everybody for tuning into the show. Man Cave. Once again, I'm your host, Cal Williams, and I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Gator himself. Shout out to Mr. Tone Deaf and Fresh, and shout out to Seneca Matt. Couldn't make the show tonight too. So, you know, thanks for tuning in once again, people. We out. Man Cave. See you later.
Peace.
Peace.